3, 2, 1.
This Polish-born man's last words were, "The earth is suffocating. Swear to make them cut me open, so that I won't be buried alive." The answer is D. Frederick Chopin. What is the purpose of a bookcase? The answer is A. Storage for books and decorative items. Which celestial body is closest in size to Earth? The answer is D. Moon. Why would explorers use a compass when traveling to unknown lands? The answer is A. To locate a direction to travel. The medieval catapult has a heavy ballast on one end and what on the other end? The answer is D. Projectile. Which band is known for the song The Sound of Silence? The answer is A. Simon and Garfunkel. What is the nickname of Dustin Hoffman's character in the 1976 thriller movie Marathon Man? The answer is C. Babe. When a dog smells food and begins drooling, it is responding to an external stimulus. Which of these describes a response to an internal stimulus? The answer is C. A person eats spoiled food and vomits. What is the Great Wall of China mainly built from? The answer is B. Wood. Which ocean is the warmest and largest tropical ocean? The answer is C. Pacific. Who was the Norse goddess of love and fertility? The answer is A. Freyja. What detective from the series The Wire went to the same school as Omar? The answer is B. Bunk. Which book features characters named Granger, Guy Montag, and Clarice McClellan? The answer is C. Fahrenheit 451. The largest planet in our solar system is? The answer is B. Jupiter. The annual Charity Because Ball of Puerto Vallarta is held on what day of the year? The answer is C. It is held on different days. Why is Lex Luthor from the Smallville series bald? The answer is D. He lost his hair during the meteor shower. Garlic worsens which of these medical conditions? The answer is B. Stomach ulcer. What city is the smallest in the United States to have an NFL franchise? The answer is C. Green Bay. Which of the following novels does not use the island of Ibiza as setting to its action? The answer is A. They all do. What movie which featured the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, sparked the catchphrase "Who you gonna call?" The answer is C. Ghostbusters. What vegetable, also known as white asparagus, is grown underground to prevent photosynthesis? The answer is B. Asparagus. Which school supply helps with calculations? The answer is A. Calculator. Jeannie put her soccer ball on the ground on the side of a hill. What force acted on the soccer ball to make it roll down the hill? The answer is A. Gravity. What type of shoes are Crocs known for? The answer is C. Flip-flops. What is the most common type of volcano? The answer is C. Cinder cone. Which piece of furniture has a flat, firm surface used for sleeping? The answer is B. Couch. India is the second most populous country in the world, but their first individual Olympic gold came only at the 2008 Games. Which was the historical discipline? The answer is C. Shooting. In which sport are the Olympic rings used as a symbol? The answer is D. Athletics. In what year did the popular 80s movie Valley Girl premiere? The answer is D. 1983. What is a scientist who studies reptiles and amphibians known as? The answer is C. Herpetologist. What is the largest reptile in the world? The answer is C. Turtle. Who directed the movie that won Best Picture at the 89th Academy Awards? The answer is A. Damien Chazelle. What is the name of the first practical airplane? The answer is A. Wright Flyer. Who won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1994? The answer is A. Nelson Mandela. Which diode conducts current in only one direction? The answer is B. LED diode. Who was the first U.S. president born in a hospital? The answer is A. Jimmy Carter. Which vegetable is often pickled and has a cucumber shape? The answer is A. Gherkin. Sesame is an annual plant whose closest relatives originated in which continent? The answer is D. Africa. Which chain of restaurants have the nickname the Golden Arches? The answer is C. McDonald's. What type of creature does former demon Anya dress up as in the Halloween episode of the Buffy series titled Fear Itself? The answer is C. Bunny. I am the messenger of the gods, fleet-footed and armed with a golden wand. Who am I? The answer is A. Hermes. When a vegetative organism life form goes into a state of creating a life from itself, what is it called? The answer is A. Dispersing reproduction units. Photoautotrophs including plants, B. Algae, and C. Cyanobacteria synthesize their organic compounds via photosynthesis using sunlight as this. The answer is C. Energy source. What is a celestial body that orbits a star and is made mostly of rocks and metal? The answer is D. Planet. What is the term used for an economic system that favors free markets and minimal government intervention? The answer is D. Fascism. What is an animal that picks up pollen on its body and carries it to another flower called? The answer is B. Pollinator. Tiananmen Square, which has been the site of a number of political events and student protests, is located in what Chinese city? The answer is B. Beijing. The Red Scare took place mainly in which country? The answer is A. USA. The electron beam scans the surface of the sample, usually coated with a thin film of which metal? The answer is A. Gold. Which war was fought between India and Pakistan from 1947 to 1948?